Now let's look at an example. Again, I'm going to right click, bring up inspect, go to network. You can also use Burp Suite if you'd like, but just to keep this simple and easy, I'm just going to use our DevTools in Chrome. Right here, we are in a place where it allows us to update our user settings. For this example, the name is Ryan C, Ryan Cunningham 82 at fake mail, some random numbers, and we push update. So this allows us to update. The update function doesn't do much, but there is something else we can look for. So we're going to refresh the page. As you can see, we're making some calls, but down right here, there is a settings /12. If we double click on it, it shows us the exact information in the previous screen. This is, looking pretty, looking nicer a little bit, but it's giving us a JSON format for that exact data. And as you can see right here, there's an ID 12. Now we're going to change that ID by 1. So we go to 11. Now we can see there is Michelle, there is their email, there's a phone number. We'll go to 10. There might be another user, John C. There is their email address and phone number as well. In this example, we just fetched a user ID 12 within settings, but there are times where we can update and add or remove data. We'll do more of this later during our lab, where we can explore more IDORs, where we can actually modify and delete data. So having our network tab or Burp Suite running in the background as we check for things is a great way to see all these different API calls and how the application may fetch data. I always recommend having it open, and also make sure to kind of play with these integers and see if you can identify other vulnerabilities. So while you're browsing the website or getting familiar with it, I highly recommend looking at all the background calls that it may be making and seeing how it fetches data, and if you could swap out your ID with another user ID and hopefully your secondary account to make sure you're not missing any IDORs.